There it is. And so, yes, summarizing for video purposes, Artie agreed to go check out what was a funny mansion, why were there imps, and the sage, he decides to give the party a magic backpack. And this
We call
magic,
it the bag of pudding.
this magic bag of holding, and he gives you the magic bag of holding in a very silly looking 3D perspective fashion. If I could draw it properly. Yeah, that looks
Oh
good.
no, it's a 3D object in a 2D space.
No.
Whoa.
And he says, "Here, I'll give you all something very useful as adventurers. It's a special bag of holding, but there are three bags of holding, but they're linked to the same interdimensional space." And you notice, if anyone looks in the bag, they will notice that this has a space for 18 objects, 18 distinct objects of what's the word? Some size in space, but it still can only take 18 objects at a time. So I would not recommend putting your toothpicks or your what's the word? I wouldn't recommend putting a bag of grapes in there unless the bag is securely shut. Otherwise, because if you put a bag of grapes in the bag, what's that?
Put a bag of holding with objects in there.
Oh, nested objects.
That caused problems.
If you put one bag of holding inside the other bag of holding, and it causes a recursive loop, the universe explodes, and then a solar dragon starts T-posing.
Pardon?
What?
Yeah, you can't net bags of holding. It's like a thing.
I know, I was joking.
No, I'm informing the other guy. I think that Moon that said it. I'm sorry, I don't know who talked.
I know, but I was like, I tried to speak in character out of character, like, pardon?
Oh, sorry.
Toxin
I beg your pardon?
Toxin is an expert in bags.
I'm a magic craftsman. I know some things about bags.
That's what she said.
That's your mom said. Anyway,
Going shopping at Bloomingdale's.
Hey.
Context: Bloomingdale's is a very American mom-friendly mall system company.
Yeah.
It's Walmart.
Walmart.
Is the bag Gucci?
What's that?
Is the bag Gucci? Like, does it have a pattern on it? The bag we got.
You know, I didn't think of that. Yeah, let's put a pattern on that. What kind of pattern can we put on a bag? We can put stripes.
American.
We could put
American stripes.
We can put the American stars and stripes, and we'll just put a little flag in the corner.
That works fine.
This is only
America.
It's only a little cursed.
Yeah.
And
so red, white, and silver.
The bag of bigger, which holds everything, because in America, the bag of Texas.
Superstar is the American way.
Yeah, and in the distance you can see in the distance you can hear an eagle caw. Exactly. Yeah. No, that's it.
So as we start walking away through this gentleman. Actually, are we all good? Do we have all we need from this guy?
First, Sybil is going to check out the bag.
Yeah, check out that bag. And inside the bag,
throwing a random rock inside of it.
So Sybil throws a random rock. And now, congratulations, everyone now has access to a random rock. Wait, I'm putting it the wrong way.
I grab the random rock, I take out my mason tools, and I carve a smiley face in it and put it back.
Nice. Coincidentally, you also happen to see in the bag the imp.
Wait a second.
And the sage
Why are you in there, fuckhead?
It's cozy. Hey. I was kind of cold, and I was told that there'd be nice, hot cocoa and blankets in here.
Are there?
But there are no blankets in here.
There are. Well, there's only one blanket because, each object takes a space. And there's 1 cup of hot cocoa, and please do not question how it doesn't spill or how each particle of fluid does not count as an individual object.
Are there marshmallows in the cocoa? Do they count as one individual item?
That is a very good question.
The
marshmallows have melted into the fluid, and now it is all considered one object. But the fluid then spills out of the cup and becomes its own object.
back,
I'm
killing
having-
me small.
Does the the liquid inside count as different objects? By chance?
And not
As
to
long
mention-
as if it's a closed vessel, I would
Yeah.
say yes.
yeah, that's the logic behind the bag of grapes, which is not in there actually. That was just a bad example. That was just an example.
Speaking of grapes, I look towards our lovely little druid friend,
Yes.
and I look towards my lawyer, and I hand to the druid a chunk of old pottery that has carved into the bottom of it what looks like a little tree.
Hmm.
And I say if you rub the tree, a little plant will sprout and it will heal people.
Ah, that's sweet.
And to these are my rune items, by the way. To my lawyer, I say since you probably don't want to be hit while you're giving a lecture or something, I hand you like what looks like a little black hagstone. You know what a hagstone is? Like the ones you can see through.
Okay.
And it's on a string, like through the hole. And carved into it are a bunch of very intricate lines. This stone will let you cast the spell Sanctuary.
Oh.
Hmm. It's a surprise to learn us later.
This
you.
is all once per day.
All right.
I see. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, dear.
Hmm.
Do you guys know what those spells do?
What?
Hmm.
The two spells. Are you aware of what they do?
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary and Goodberry for a druid.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I cast it as a matter of fact about 8 days ago, I think.
Yeah, well, this is not a free cast for you, so you've got burn spell slots on it, and you can only do it once at the lowest level. Anyway.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Was this supposed to be a birthday present? I'm joking.
These are gifts of friendship.
Aw.
I begin walking towards the big building with the castle in it.
Ooh. Oh, when I say castle, I'm sorry. That's poor wording on my part. It's the
portal to the castle.
yeah. Thank you.
My apologies.
Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin, and so Peter Griffin is there again. I mean, Marty Griffin is there saying, "Wow, I'm so glad you guys." I actually still. This is gonna sound silly. I was taking a walk
Yeah.
yesterday, and I was trying to practice the voice, and I just kept doing Fred Flintstone instead.
It works. Don't worry about it.
Ah, you're finally here.
They're all just sitcom dads to me. That's terrible. Anyway,
Well, he's like really deep. That was like Homer.
Sitcom. Hey guys, I'm glad you could make it again.
What are you doing here?
Well, I came to give you. At least I can kind of do Homer's. Well, I came to give you something that might be very helpful. It's a map.
Oh,
To your heart.
Yeah, yes, here's the map to my heart. And
Wow,
it's
that's
it's
great.
actually a little Valentine's card. No.
no.
What is the map of?
Map appears to be a blank parchment. However, it's no. However, let me see here.
Arcana.
It's Arcana. Yeah, if you really want, you can roll Arcana. Otherwise,
Okay. I rolled a 0.
wow, that's impressive. I forgot.
Roll 0.
That's it.
I have a -2 in intelligence.
I will attempt with my 0 Arcana.
That's impressive.
We're both sitting there like,
What is
that's
it?
a 3. So yeah, I'm a little better off than you. You're like trying to light it on fire. You think it's like a secret message. I'm like, no. Look, you can barely see it. It's right there. Don't use the fire.
Okay, since you're bored in Arcana, I'm gonna do one more character too, so I don't live outside. I have a +3 in Arcana. That's a 12.
Wow, that's good enough actually. And
Oh.
you notice the map seems to have a very poor scribble. It says room, and there's a purple squiggle somehow, and it says lobby. And the wizard, he looks at you from behind the map, and he says, "You'll see that this map is gonna fill itself in when it's attuned to an area as you explore it."
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's why all the lines on the map.
That's right. Also, apparently, I'm on the map too now.
The horse is here.
I almost said something very mean out of a character.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna say out of
just trying to sleep, but
no, I'm gonna say out of character as a joke. I'm not gonna say in character because I it's just
You'll
mean.
call the fight.
No, you're so wide. Your account as a rule.
Oh,
Jesus.
that was mean.
God,
That was out of
fire.
character. And in the distance, you can hear ba-da-da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-da-dun.
oh no.
You hear like the what that song from
Yeah.
He's like a fucking Goliath or whatever.
Anyway.
Oh, the Attack on Titan instead of Song for the New
Yeah.
Civ. Anyway, yes, as you all see, this map is going to fill itself in. Since you've been in there previously, it's got a little bit of what there was before. And this is where we actually have to crack the book open and take a look at the schematic because I'm lazy and forgetful.
Also, I realized my reactive was on the wrong picture. Because I
Surprise!
streamed.
Judy is back from the military.
Yes.
Let me see here. And even though
I
you'll
have a
probably...
question.
Yes?
Can we draw little funny doodles on the map?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, because I can't
If we
remember.
draw them on the map,
gonna-
will they happen in real life?
No, it's not. It's not that powerful. Yeah. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Peculiar.
Dispel magic, no.
No, and the map explodes. No.
Yeah, I'm taking my flint pistol and shoot the map.
The map just nukes the town. It's like, oh, there's no town.
I cast meteor swarm on the map.
No, well, that is very precise.
I,
Congratulations, the map is gone, and so is everyone else.
I do
Yo.
an animal handling on the map.
The map is now actually a zoo map to the zoo.
Oh no, it's the map
Look at the
document.
giraffe. So
And suddenly there's a giraffe on the map, or at least it's a doodle of a giraffe.
Actually, no, since Judy is a bard, I'm gonna try to charm the map.
You're gonna what the map?
I'm gonna try to charm the map since Judy is a bard.
No.
To do
My class.
Oh yes, those are some very fine folds of paper.
Let me actually roll a charisma to see what I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
That's a 21.
Whoa! Consider that map a friend.
Nice.
No, we just need to make a dark fountain.
Whoa! Somewhere in the disc, and somewhere the map is now just the scrap paper.
I'm imagining you throw the map into a fountain now and they come here, they're gonna, hello, Judy.
Moving on.
No, I can't believe Mappy is back.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, let's move on.
Okay. So yes, the Marty.
Ignore the explore shit over here. I'm sorry.
Judy Even though I'm actually gonna write down Judy charmed the map. Watch out in the dark world. Yes. So Marty says, anyway, we did some funny stuff on the side with the other staff at Candlekeep, and now the portal is actually stable and permanent. I know, unless you put a rock in front of it, then you gotta move the rock to get
Rock?
inside.
Okay.
Does the point have an allergy to rocks?
What's that? No.
The point has
No,
an allergy
no,
to rocks.
No, it doesn't have an allergy to rocks. It's just that, if there's a big rock in the way, you can't really... What do I have Lily? Yeah, Lily Brown. It's going to be a brown rock. Rock's coming brown, too. Not just gray. And anyway, it's just there's a big rock, so unless you can go over it, or you can go through it, like, your big friend there, looks like he could just pick up the rock or tackle it through the portal, even though it's spacing. Euclidean geometry. But anyway, there's a big rock. Most of us wizards, we're not very good at acrobatics or teleporting through portals at the same time. That's a lot of steps to put in at once. That's dangerous. You could end up in another part of the world that way if you're not careful.
I take out my hydraulic press and crush the rock.
You took it your what?
Hydraulic
Take out my
press.
hydraulic press and crush the rock.
And somehow managed to get the big hydraulic press. Wow! I've never seen such an arcane device.
Such a loud noise. I can just do that with my hands. I crumple up the piece of paper.
No, don't crumple the paper, and so the whole universe crash crumples.
It like folds it on itself.
Alright, so everyone is dead.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm
sorry,
gonna.
keep going.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna move the rock with my telekinesis because wizards can do that too sometimes.
It sounds like you're trying to show off.
Maybe just a little, you know. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm not just a pretty face. And you see little sparkles around him.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna ruin his attempt to show off on purpose.
Yeah, do it.
I would like Sybil to watch him into an owl and just fly over the rock.
Whoa! Somewhere a night pony is upset.
No.
Yeah, how dare you?
And let me see, what do I have for Sybil? I'm gonna use green. I'll use Beb Green.
Green.
Green. Because I thought Sybil has green hair and clothing.
Oh yeah.
And Sybil just flies over the rock as Marty, as the wizard removes it. He's not upset. He's just like, wow, that's some surprise, surprise. He's actually not upset about it. He's pretty impressed. Wow, that was pretty wick. That was pretty freaking sweet.
Owl noises.
Owl noises. Wow, that was pretty foul. The joke being foul for birds. Cricket, cricket. Wow, I'm starting to bug everyone, aren't I? Anyway, you all want to go
Still
in the...
silent.
What's that? Did you say cast a silent?
I said still silence, like
Okay.
no one answered them.
Okay. Well, I did my part. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go to the bar. Maybe have some clam chowder.
Wow.
Okay.
some good chowder.
And if any of you want to come by for a nice bowl of soup or a beer or something afterward, that's mighty fine by me. You all seem like pretty cool people. I've had a good time with y'all, everyone. And anyway, you have good luck in there. And if you need anything, just don't call for help because no one will hear you in there. It's a pocket dimension. But if I see you later, I see you later, and you're pretty cool. Let's hang out sometime.
I just
It's
walk
just-
past him at this point. He's like running in circles.
I was about to ask, is he taking the portal with him too?
He absolutely is. Congratulations. This is now a literal pocket dimension. No, I'm joking. He doesn't actually take it with him. That was just...
Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
All right. Boop. And now I can actually put on the spooky music.
Oh no.
Let me see. Where was it? Where was it?
The positive thing about being an owl right now is I actually have dark vision.
Wow.
You have dark vision?
Normally not.
No.
And as you enter the... Where is... Object? Object. There it is. Make another folder for... Let me see here. Hi, welcome to the castle. And it's noticeable inside that, if I remember correctly, a checkered floor that seems to extend endlessly, but not really endlessly, just, it's a pretty dang big room. Why am I drawing the grid that way? That doesn't make sense. There we go.
But what if we make it make sense?
Whoa! That's pretty clever.
Damn, man.
And it's noticeable that there are, what's the word? 5 ways to go. There are 3 rooms extending to the left. Sorry, there are 3 corridors extending to, sorry, let me start over one more time. There is a corridor extending all the way to the left into the darkness. There are 2 rooms to the front left, immediately visible. There is a stairway going downward, and there's another corridor going all the way to the right, extending to the darkness.
Hmm.
More owl noises.
Yay! There's nothing of substance, or there's nothing immediately apparent or spooky about this immediate area. However, it is noticeable through some stained glass. That was pretty spooky.
That dog.
I stand corrected. Spooks. Why is this not letting me draw? There we go. However, it is noticeable that there are some stained glass windows between the corridor and the room on the far left, and on the stairs on the far right, where there's some spoopy purple gas swirling around. An optional Arcana check, if you will. An optional Arcana check, if you will, please.
I don't know what the arcane of an owl is, but
That's a 14.
Wow, that's good enough, actually. Judy, do you want to share do you want to share this knowledge with everyone, or make them figure it out on their own?
I'm suppose I am going to share that
Okay.
thing with the others.
In that case, Judy, you would
can I
recognize.
also roll an arcana check?
Yes, you can also roll an Arcana check. Do the funny.
Cool. I rolled a -2.
-2.
Aw.
How my rolls keep getting worse?
This is concerning. Okay.
Congrats, you have eyes effect.
Bleednetter, if it happens again, I'll let you mulligan it, because this is not fair.
No.
And what's the word? This
The problem is
swirl.
an owl has -1 in intelligence. Oof.
Oh. Wait, when you say, oh, did you take a wild shape already?
Yes, I did that for the funnies. Unless you don't want
Oh,
to count it.
now I get it. And what's the word? Judy will recognize the swirling purple gas to be swirling purple miasma, which has a what's the word? A nasty effect of draining one's energy and will to continue after prolonged exposure. It's harmless for a minute or two, but yeah, don't spend 3 minutes in there. Definitely not.
Yeah,
Not be
right.
specific.
Miasma. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna relay that to my party.
Hooray.
Spooky.
Whatever you do, don't crack the windows.
So what is the miasma has what kind of property?
Prolonged exposure for more than 2 minutes leads to levels of exhaustion and eventually depression.
Ooh.
And how far can we see through the room? Like, can we see the end?
Through the room? That's a good question. Wait, when you say the room, do you mean outside, quote unquote, outside into the miasma stuff through the window, or do you mean the actual
I
rooms in
thought
the
this was
castle?
a room. Sorry, I thought we were trying to get through a room that was full of miasma.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. So, do you see the map here?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, so your party's by the red circle in the lobby, and let's use a different color of different shade of purple.
I'm guessing it's like past the lot.
Yeah. There are between this corridor and that room, there is a window with the spooky purple miasma, and similarly, there is another window between the corridor and the stairwell going downward. Is that
I
right?
will ask Moon.
Yeah.
Moon, you did so good charming that map. Do you think that we could find any secrets if you act nicely?
I did that out of character as a joke, but I don't know if that's a possibility realistically.
Well, I wanted to act it to be safe.
What?
I wanted to act it to be safe, you know. I didn't know that without character.
Just clean the map a little. Sorry, it's been a while.
That's good.
I don't know if that's possible considering what the wizard told us. The map is expanding as we
Yeah,
advance.
I gotcha. All right.
I would
Yeah,
like to do an animal handling check on the window.
Wait, the window. What are you expecting to handle? The mites?
the silicon
Surprise! Oh no, it's got silicon imps. Wait, actually, I think third edition did have salt imps, or like Mephits, that's what they were called.
I rolled a 26.
I hate this. Congratulations. I hate this. I actually like it very much. On one hand, I should be a proper demon and say, no, you can't do that. It's unreasonable. On the other, funnies. So I'm going to say one window, left or right. Which one do you want to go for, Sybil?
Right.
Okay. And congratulations, the right one is now charmed, or said, the spirit of the window. Wait a minute, Mephits aren't even animals. They're humanoids. No, they're sentient creatures. But it's still charmed by Sybil's amazing animal handling roll, and it grows a little. It doesn't grow a little face, but you can hear a little giggling from it.
Senpai noticed me.
But nothing
I
else
remember
really
that's
happened.
concerning of you.
And
Call the priest.
and then somewhere in the
No.
even though Marty Griffin is on the other side of the portal, you can hear him say, "Someone call an exorcist."
Yeah.
It's
Why you
telepathy.
I don't need an
Yeah.
exorcist. My fists are exorcists. I go to beat the fuck out of the Mephit.
No,
What?
Don't be-
No. How about you don't do that?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
if
Yeah.
you do, you might let the miasma in, like a vacuum space vacuum.
Yeah. I head north.
Okay,
Oh, they're bullshitting.
okay. Well, in that case, let me scoot this door over. Well,
So we go there, right? Okay.
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 And let me see, which room is that? Oh
It's a trap.
no!
Actually,
Yes,
question:
yes.
do the doors have keyholes?
They don't.
Lockpick the
Mm.
door.
Did you say you want the door?
Lockpick the door.
And let me see here. And as you go into the door, and now congratulations, you're in the dark world, known as the door.
Huh?
No. And it appears to be, as it says here, actually it does say the room is ajar. Oh, my nose.
You hit
And-
yourself
The
in
room with the
face.
giant nose.
No. And let me see here. Middle floor study. And as you enter the room, you notice it is covered from floor to ceiling with bookshelves on one far wall of the room, and even more books are resting on several large scarlet armchairs and small wooden tables, and there are several paintings on the walls. A fluffy black cat is curled up on one of the chairs.
Aww.
Let's do a quick sketch of all that.
Can I while you're sketching?
Yes.
Could I just make a quick I don't know what check it might be. Probably animal handling. To see if that is just like a normal cat.
Yes. You can make an animal check if it's a normal cat.
12 total.
Oh, the cat. It's hard to tell if the cat is normal or not, but it seems to like you. And the cat kind of looks up at you and immediately gives you a slow blink.
I would like to do a religion check.
Yeah, do a religion check on that cat. Wait, on the cat?
Yes, to see if
Okay.
it's not one of those kind of cats.
Okay. Go ahead.
I rolled a 3.
Hard to say. It could be one of those kinds of cats,
No.
but it also could not be. You'll never know. Hee-hoo.
In that case, I'm going to Sybil is going to awkwardly A-pose in the door frame.
Understandable. At the very least, the cat seems to really have taken a liking to Toxlin, and just keeps it just keeps blinking, blink, 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 blink.
Wow,
Oh.
it's definitely some moist eyes you have there.
And it's got little Minecraft hearts.
I pick it up
Wow, meow.
and I
Like-
put it on my shoulder.
Aww.
Aw, nice.
I will name you Waffles.
Aw. And named it Waffles. Very good. So
And
how
me
many-
and Waffles walk to the bookshelves.
Okay.
Nice, you made a friend.
Yes.
And
Is there like a blanket on that chair, by the way?
there is not.
Okay, I was gonna say because like I was gonna grab it for the cat, but like it's okay.
Just put the whole chair in the inventory.
Fuck yeah! I
Easy.
just take the whole chair and I
Just
put it in the bag.
if you're serious, please give me a strength check with advantage.
I doubt that's okay. How much could a chair weigh, Ben?
I mean, I can pick up an armchair, and I'm not a
Yeah.
Goliath.
Well, I'm considered a large creature. I probably should pick it up with one hand, shove it in the bag.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the bag is not actually big enough. The opening of the bag is not big enough to accommodate the size of the chair. It'd have
Okay,
to be...
I walk to the front of the. I walk to the exit and put the chair outside. With the
Okay. This is some Gmod stuff going on.
Just pick them up with the fizz gun and then threat them over the.
I theoretically have a very stupid idea for that, but I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I cast a reduce on the chair.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, that is a stupid idea,
It
but it
only
is
lasts
also...
1 minute.
Oh, that's a horrible idea. And then, from inside your bag,
Can
you
you-
can...
Sorry.
From inside your bag, you can hear the imp's muffled voice.
Hey, I would like a chair. Can you please bring the chair in for me?
No, the cat gets the chair. You're good,
Ah.
you get the chair.
And the imp's face shrinks with sadness.
I will eventually get you a chair if you are good.
And the imps... Why is it not... Oh, sorry, I'm grabbing the wrong layer, that's why. Check your layers, check your layers. And the imp's
The
face shrinks,
Er,
and then grows back as you say, I'll get a chair eventually.
Okay, that sounds kind of nice. Thank you.
I get him like a high
Yeah.
chair from like the bar.
Hey, if you want, I can give you a book to read.
Oh, that'd be nice, actually. I do like reading. Do you have any? What's it?
Sybil grabs a completely random books and stuffs it in the thingy.
Whoa! And
With
the
a
imp...
romance novel.
Coincidentally, it turns out that...
Wow, this seems to be written by that lady who put me in this bag. Well, not put me in the bag. This book seems to be written by that same lady who.
My nose. No, the imp doesn't say my nose.
Is it a romance novel? I say very simple to him.
It does seem to be a romance novel, but I can also tell that this is coded for certain spells. And wow, these are some spicy spells. Ooh, I'm beginning to think that.
Wow.
Oh, this lady, she might have been a succubus.
Wow.
Oh, I
So
see.
shut your bus.
This is one way to cast dominate person. Yikes.
I
think that's the name
take
of the
that
spell.
away from the imp and I put it into my own bag. So that he did not use that and learn the spell.
Aww. I was hoping to level up, get a promotion.
When you're good.
Okay.
Here, you can have a Bible.
Okay. Wait a minute. No!
And his face starts
No.
smoldering.
Starts dying.
How dare
No, I
you
don't
tell
have
me the brutal history of the desert lands?
I don't have a Bible in my inventory, so that's not possible.
Oh. I saw the placebo
joke.
effect.
You hand him the Bible.
Can I give the imp a Quran instead?
Quran. I mean,
Wow, it's the other history of the desert lands.
I hand him a scroll that I stole from a random Buddhist monk. That better.
Wow, it's a Joni Jumble.
I hand him a crossword.
You hand him a crossword instead?
Oh no, I prefer Junior Jumble, but this is okay too, thank you.
I mean both. I mean. it's okay.
Ooh. This inventory is going to get crowded. No, it's all part of the same paper. It's a double-sided.
It's triple sided.
It's an
It's
A1 paper.
triples. It's what paper?
It's an A1 paper.
It's an A1 paper.
Wow,
It's very big.
Yes.
this is bigger than me. I could use this as a blanket. It'd be kind of crunchy though.
Okay, there you go.
And let me just put, because I'm going to forget, A1 puzzle paper. Let me see here. In the midst of all the futzing, can everyone please give me an investigation check?
All right.
This is I can only see this going well.
Yes. Tell you what, I don't know.
Yes.
I'm trying to think if there. I'm looking at the notes for this room, and I'm trying to see if there's anything that would be for Sybil. Uh-oh.
I wrote an artificial one.
No!
Uh,
18, no bonus.
18, good.
will my passive investigation 15 help?
Passive 15? Absolutely. As I note, it's noticeable that behind one of the bookcases is a slightly occluded door. Kind of blank. However, because Sybil might not have noticed the door, but was futzing around, Sybil instead noticed next to one of the bookcases is a painting of a Pegasus in flight. Nature.
Oh.
And
And as such, Sybil now knows how to merge into a Pegasus now.
now knows how to what?
What? That would be extremely powerful.
I said out of Fazis, and thus Sybil now knows how to merge him into a Pegasus.
That'd be quite the stretch. What's the word? But Sybil, can you please give me a nature or No, wait, that's silly. Yeah, just give me the nature check.
Okay.
It's not going to be for actually turning into a Pegasus. It's just for recognizing if this Pegasus is a certain Pegasus of legend.
I rolled an 11.
11. It is not enough to recognize this specific Pegasus from any spooky stories or Druid's tales, but yeah, it's a nice picture. You know, sort of. It's got very wonky limbs, though. Not a very good painting.
Wonky.
Sybil is entranced by the craftsmanship.
Oh. I regret.
I think.
Yeah.
I think Togson might try and grab this painting.
Yay. I regret to inform you
No!
I regret to inform you the painting is glued to the wall like it's part of a hotel scenery.
Is the painting
It's-
glued to the wall, or is the canvas glued to the wall?
You mean the
What is glued to the painting?
painting or canvas? You mean the painting itself or the frame?
Like is the frame glued to the wall?
Yes, the frame is glued to the wall.
I asked the bard for a dagger.
Ask the what? The bard for Decker.
For a dagger.
Oh,
You want to take the painting?
I mean, the person who owned it place is a succubus. I'm sure it's perfectly legal to move this place as much as possible.
No, that will not only be the case, but
It's a dungeon in a weird like area of like space and time. I don't think laws are going to. I don't think anyone's going to care if we steal stuff from you. Like I just stole a chair,
right. Okay.
and then this would help me pay off my debt, right?
I. You know what? Just whatever you do it. Just don't put it on me if you know.
I mean, hey, I'll take the full blonde to whatever we fight in here anyway. So I grab your dagger if you would give it to me, and I cut out the painting.
Yeah, you can borrow it. Here you go.
Yeah, thank you.
oh,
Just
geez.
with my craftsman style hands, I'm a little brutish with it, but I cut through the canvas. I imagine fairly well, and I used pocket.
Yeah, I agree.
Welcome
Yeah.
to court.
Do you want me to roll like a dexterity check just to make sure I don't fuck this up?
Absolutely.
Maybe sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand or just plain dexterity, whichever is.
Okay, well,
Better
sleight of
for you.
hands is technically better, so let me do that.
Yeah. Okay. Good thinking. Good teamwork. This is
I
not
would like
cursed
to
at all.
do a check with my squirrel.
16. Success. You managed to. It's a little rough around the edges. Wait, that's the wrong color. It's a little rough around the edges, and you kind of mess up some of the texture. But congratulations, Watson. You now have a painting of a Pegasus.
I'm gonna put that in my inventory.
Mm.
I'm gonna
And
put that in my inventory.
Heck yeah. Side note, I don't know if this is, Togson putting stuff together based on what the imp said, or you had a character, but it's not confirmed whether or not Fistandia is a succubus, just that she's got some research and the kind of stuff.
Oh,
she's-
dude, I don't. I'm talking just like whatever. Like,
Yeah,
the
okay.
things that he does, I'll give it full.
Yeah, gotcha. Thank you for
Gives him a
clearing
reason to be a klepto.
that up. Nasty. Also,
Anyway,
in the process of investigating the room, you notice that on one of the tables is a a gold spine book similar to the one that got you in here in the first place, and it's got the letter I on the side. You have this strange feeling you should take that book with you, or at least take note of it.
I will take note of it, and I will point out to the group.
Okay. Already found the I book. It is full of many diagrams of what's the word? Ophthalmology, vision, cool tricks of illusions. That's a bad pun, but I'm gonna stick with it.
Are we trying the next door?
Yeah. Do you want to try and get into that door?
I'm asking the group.
Oh.
Or are we gonna go check out the other room?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I see
Okay.
nothing that could possibly go wrong with this.
I will normally say we should probably check if the other, parts are, clear, but
I mean, I agree with you, Moon.
Okay, then we
What's your
should go.
character name again?
Judy.
I agree with you, Judy. I think we should check everything else out, but at the same time, I don't want to just push ahead right now.
Like, let's see what's in the other rooms, shall we?
Okay.
A note of that for later. Okay, so do you want to go down the corridors or to the other room from the lobby or down the stairs?
Let's check the left room, like the one with the study, if that's
Okay.
possible.
I think so. What does everyone else say?
I agree.
Okay. And let's see here. And now this is the part where it gets funny. Where is it? Where is it? It
Wow.
appears to be an exercise room full of scorched wood floors and various martial weapons scattered around, training dummies that have been beaten up and battered and scorched and bruised and beaten and bitten and chopped and chewed.
Oh no.
And there is a stereo playing some very corny slow music. So not a stereo because it doesn't exist. Wrong term. There is a strange device made of metal and crystals playing corny music, and then there's a picture of a really buff monk with golden flowing hair, just screaming.
I only find out these things concerning.
What's that?
I only find out these things concerning.
This is a rather peculiar place, I have to say.
Yeah.
Oop, I almost dropped my drink.
What is? Oh, that's why. Let me see if there's anything else of note in this room. Wait. There's a broom.
Broom.
Suspicious broom. Actually, yes, I'm going to say that broom in the corner. Whoa! It's got, what's the word? A menacing aura to it.
Hmm.
Can I do an Arcana check on it?
Absolutely can.
That's 21.
Oh,
Wow.
that broom is animated, and if approached and any hostile moves are made in this room, anything to indicate that you're really an intruder, the broom will probably come to life and object. Noticeably, there's also a window on the far side that shows more of that spoopy miasma stuff. It's a fun word to say, miasma. but it's a sealed glass window. There are some dummies. I think that's what's that?
I suggest we back out of here.
Before that, I have a question.
Yes.
Do any of the items that are on the floor look minutely usable?
I'll see. There's a sword. There is.
Right back.
Yeah. I'll just get this drawn in the meantime and repeat when Bobby comes back. There is a heavy looking battle staff,
Oh,
a rapier, one,
one.
and let me see what else is there. Take the dummy. No.
With the chicken
I-
in the room.
There's a chicken in the room. The chicken is getting ready for the big tournament.
Of the
You know what,
Toy of
yeah, let's go-
Power, huh?
I'm gonna roll with that and say that chicken has a headband
Oh,
and is practicing its It's practicing its fisticuffs. Whoa! It's just flapping its wings at the air. Rock, rock.
oh.
It's gonna become the big shonen. It's gonna win the tournament.
Oh.
I wonder how long this chicken. I wonder how long this chicken has been here. I've also wondered if Sybil, you want to try talking with the chicken either in owl form or as speak with animals.
Mm.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Regret to inform. I don't regret to inform you. There is a chicken wearing a karate hat, wearing a hamachi headband.
Mahogany.
Just what's it? Hagami?
Mahogany stuff.
Mahogany stand. Whoa. And it is just it's practicing its punches or its wing slaps for the next tournament.
Oh.
And there are some scattered weapons on the floor in case anyone wants to take them for any reason.
No.
Okay,
Nah.
Nah, I was just asking for curiosity.
that's fair.
I would suggest we should probably leave because the broom is not a normal broom. I can tell you that much.
Oh, that's belong to the chicken?
Oh, I have a funny idea.
Yes.
I will
Spar with the chicken.
yeah, dude, I walk up, I drop my weapon to the ground,
Oh.
Oh,
and I take off like I take off my apron. I look at him, I nod, and I bow.
Oh.
I heard you're
very
pretty
up.
strong.
Very honorable. And the chicken bows back. And bark,
I
bark,
put
bark,
up, I
bark,
get,
bark.
into a, I get into a punching stance.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
see what he does.
And the chicken, let's see, where's the fun confrontation music? Oh, that is close.
Well, I gotta get
Oh.
on with
Oh,
Let's go.
the chicken goes Super Saiyan blue.
Oh!
Oh.
And the chicken's crown goes from classic red or like to just it spikes up. Disclaimer, I don't actually know how powerful Blue Saiyan is.
Yeah,
It's
it's very.
Oh no. And it's noticeable, even the little feathers on the back of its head start to spike up.
I made a mistake.
The chicken was the chicken was a bonus boss apparently.
Oh no.
It's up to you if you want to really spar with this chicken.
Oh,
Or
dude, fuck yeah, let's go.
yeah,
I want beat the cock.
yeah, yeah. No, it's a hen.
okay.
Anyway.
Time to prepare my healing spells.
Roll for initiative.
Or anyone else want? I'll just do it myself.
Nope, you're not gonna see me do that.
10.
10. And the
I'm
chicken
not doing
rolls.
that,
Where's the,
35.
what's that? 35 chicken. Whoa! And the chicken
No,
rolls.
wait,
Oh, the chicken also rolled a 10.
what's the deck? Mine's +2.
Chicken has +4 to dex.
Ooh, fun.
Okay, so I guess the chicken wins. And the chicken readies its the Super Saiyan chicken readies its pose. And forgive me, I'm not too familiar with how monk strats work. But
They
The
do
chick-
punch a lot, and they do a lot of small damage.
oh, they don't have like special techniques when they get to higher level?
I mean, it depends on what monk it is. Like, is this an open hand monk? Is it
Yeah, let's say it's
what
an
is
open
it?
hand monk. It's a dirty fighter, but also very
so like they could stun me if I fail wisdom save.
Oh.
You guys like DC 12 or 13
I
hour
see.
level. And then they get to punch me a bunch.
Oh no.
And when I'm stunned, I can't take reaction.
I see. Thank you for that. Okay, and the chicken, what's the word? The chicken takes a little step to the side and goes, "Ah!" And you can see a menacing aura gathering around it. Wait, my chicken colors getting mixed up. That's okay. It's got this spooky aura of blue and yellow glowing around it.
Mm.
And in the distance, you can see the broom eating a bucket of popcorn and offering some to the rest of the party.
Wait, what?
No, no.
I can't do.
I don't know how it got that bucket
How
of
do you
popcorn.
eat?
And it just
I'm not even paying attention.
and it just tries to eat the popcorn, but it just kind of falls. It just bounces off the broom handle and falls to the floor.
I
He's
know it.
sweeping it back up into the bucket.
You're smart.
Did I turn or is he going
Yeah,
to act fight me?
it's charging. It's charging its aura and getting ready to take its defensive stance. All right, Toxic.
You just see Togson like he like swipes back his full hawk and he goes, "Let's fucking go!" And he just like starts screaming, full tilt dash, bonus action range,
Yeah, you can do that.
and he's gonna just try and smack the chicken like in the face as hard as he can while raging.
Yeah.
So I'm not using weapons, so my unarmed strike is my strength total.
Yeah.
Plus 4 bludgeoning. Because I have I have unarmed strike.
Where's my Toxin character sheet?
Oh no, this is sorry. This is for some reason update to the new.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay. So I'm raging.
Yeah.
I get +2 to my damage rolls.
Yeah.
Or my damage totals. So
Mhm.
I do 6 damage a punch.
Yeah.
First attack.
Yeah.
20 unnatural.
Ooh, that succeeds. And
He
let me
takes 6 damage to the face.
Oof.
And I'm gonna hit him again.
Yeah.
21 unnatural, and he'll be pushed back 5 feet.
What? This is very...
And then how far back did I move?
It's like
Or
20,
how far was I from him when we started combat?
I guess like 20 feet.
Okay, so like I got straight up in the grill to punch him.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna move back 10 feet.
Okay.
So I have 40 feet movement.
Nice. That is a good amount of
So he's
movement for
15 feet away from 25 feet away from me.
Yeah. Man.
And I'll pass.
Okay. And the chicken, what's the word? He uses a wing to wipe its beak, and spits out some blood. And it flaps its wings, and it jumps up at jumps up at Togslin, and prepares to do a flying kick. And
Okay.
let me see here.
DC 14.
What's that? DC 14?
Yeah.
And let me see here. It's going to actually roll for it to make it a little fairer. You said a DC, 16 or 14?
14.
14. All right, question for me. It does manage to hit by rolling a 16, and it gives you, let's see here.
I have resistance, by the way.
How much resistance again to a non-magic?
Resistance half damage because I'm raging.
Ah, thank you.
If
Yeah.
it's bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing.
In this case, it is only 6 bludgeoning damage.
After the half.
No, I mean it was 12. It rolled.
Yeah, gotcha.
36. Yeah. So it becomes just,
I'll pass turn, or I'll not pass turn. They pass turn.
and then cat. And it backflips back, and it backflips back. It backflips backwards as backflips work, and it readies its wings for your next move.
Okay. Does it leave my area,
Yes.
or is it just like 5 feet away?
It's only 5 feet away.
Okay.
You could totally grab the chicken and then eat it. No.
Togson is going to attempt to grapple it.
Yeah. Grapple that chicken.
With athletics.
Yeah.
So strength check?
I believe you get advantage due to the size difference.
Yes, I definitely do. I'm considered large.
Yeah, and it's small, or actually, yeah, small. No, smaller, miniature.
Medium, small. I don't know.
No, it's the one
Probably small.
before. It's the one lower than small.
So
Like it's
tiny.
okay, not tiny. Sorry, I thought there was something between tiny and small. Okay,
It's
so
a,
it's
it's a
just
small
small.
creature back.
Okay,
Either way, I'm 2 sizes bigger. I have advantage. First roll's a 24.
nice.
Shit and giggle. Second roll's an 18.
That's good news because it only got a 2 after modifiers. It has -2 strength. That
Well,
chicken is.
they can use dexterity, like acrobatics.
Oh, that's news to me. Thank you for educating me on that. In that case,
Like that's how we usually do it in my art table. I don't know if that's fact.
um,
Strength versus dex. If
I mean, it's
strength
still,
versus strength or dex saving throw. That's how
eh,
it reads on the website.
it's still only got an 8 after adding dexterity. So that
Okay.
chicken is absolutely grappled,
So now that it's grappled,
and it starts shaking in your
I
grip.
have to pass turn because I don't have an action.
Okay. And the chicken attempts to wiggle free, but I think it's safe to say that. Oh wow, that's a 16.
Okay, so I have to make a athletic check.
Yeah.
Keep him in. Nat 20.
Wow,
26 total.
that chicken continues to wiggle and squirm in your grip, but it's not able to break out. It even tries to desperately peck at your hand, but to no avail.
They can still attack me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you kind of just grabbed it with one big meaty fist, and it can't even use its.
I mean, it can peck and do whatever it needs to do, but like it's all at disadvantage or something. Let me actually look at the effects.
In that case, I'm gonna say it does try to peck at your hand, but it doesn't really hurt. Like it's a minor inconvenience, but it doesn't loosen the grip or even do any noticeable damage.
So when you're fighting in like a really good fighting game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have so they have disadvantage to attack me, and I have disadvantage to attack them. Their speed is 0, and I can just walk with them to areas.
Oh boy, it's Donkey Kong time.
Yeah. So like, what I do is I take the chicken.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to straight up spike it into the ground. Just
ooh!
Boom!
And that chicken boom hits the ground with a big crater effect and makes lots of dust. Very
And you hear the
Damn. It's better than the Broly movie.
You want me to roll damage for that, or did he just take it?
Let me see here. You can roll damage.
Yeah, I mean, what would I roll though? Like a d6?
2d6.
I'm gonna do a 2d6, and since I'm raging, it's a plus an additional.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna add strength to it too.
Yeah, do the big damage.
Yeah, so that's 5 on die, plus 3 to 8, and then 10.
Is it 5 plus 3?
5 plus 3 to plus 2 equals 10.
Yeah. That chicken, it doesn't explode, but it makes quite the crater and the smoke effect. Dust.
Yeah.
And the chicken, but immediately as the chicken hits the ground and the dust clears, it does a flip away and looks at you, Togs, and it goes quack 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 quack.
Can Judy do something?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if that's possible, but Judy's gonna take the broom and put it outside so it doesn't get destroyed by whatever is happening inside there.
The broom is grateful. Judy's making friends.
You just grab the broom and also I'm sorry. What's your character name? Lily?
Judy.
Judy. No, Judy's Moon, right? Sorry.
Yeah.
No, you grab Judy and Lily's character and just like you dive out the room and this shit goes down. Like,
oh,
that's what I'm gonna say. Like for the aesthetic of it.
Not what Judy said. If Judy and Sybil want to do that, yeah, that's cool, but that's their decision.
Yeah.
I mean, I never mentioned that Sybil is going to leave with Judy, but
No, I was just saying, like, aesthetic-wise, it would have been real dramatic. Okay, pass.
Just put this here. And the chicken...
I hope you're not gonna break that window behind you.
That would be bad.
Yeah.
this is foreshadowing.
Oh, no! And so it's the chicken makes a move, and it takes 2 steps forward. Quack! Quack! And it lunges at Sybil, not Sybil, it lunges at Toxin again. Oh. Yeah, like that.
You want to do a Fury of Blows?
Wait, why did Goten and Goku fight? Was that Evil Was that Evil Gohan?
No, it's a sparring
Oh, okay, for you.
they do.
This is very strange hearing they have the same voice.
Yeah.
And what's the word? And Toxin, can you please either give me a dexterity or a strength saving throw? Because that chicken is barreling out at you with extreme speed.
I have advantage on strength saving throws because I
Okay.
am raging.
Yeah.
+6.
Okay.
The first one is a 17.
Okay.
Second one is a 25.
Oh wow, I rolled an 11 twice.
I could take half, whatever you're throwing.
Wow.
And the chicken just bounces off. Chicken bounces off your arm, bounces off your body, Toxin. But then he quickly flies back and keeps giving lots of and kicking, and it still manages to give enough of a what's the word? An assault to deal. Let me see here. Four piercing damage.
So that's halved, right?
No, sorry, that's after half. Wait, no, yeah, that is before half, so it only deals 2.
I'm going to Stone Endurance. I take nothing. Because it's
Wow.
12 plus con, 1d12 plus con. So it's minimum, that's 4 damage.
I see.
And I just looked at the chicken like, pathetic.
I wanted to think this chicken's blue hair was for show. Blue mane, blue crest.
I will then, it's my turn, right?
Okay. Yep, you go ahead.
I'm going to non-lethal this because I don't want to kill the chicken.
Of course, it's spawn.
I'm just going to, well, yeah, of course. Well, like, I didn't say it before, so I just want to clarify.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop the people's elbow, like, off the top
Yeah.
rope. You're just like, let's go! Roll that damage, or roll that attack.
Yeah.
23!
That chicken nods and accepts its defeat.
As I do a bunch of damage to it.
Yeah.
I imagine knocking it out, and I pin it.
Yeah! Boo. And unfortunately, as foreshadowed, well, it doesn't break the window, but somewhat as foreshadowed, it causes such a crater in the room, and everything just shakes. And it makes it's a dust blow. Sybil, you're still in the room, right?
Yes.
Can you please give me a Constitution or Dexterity saving throw, your choice?
Okay, this is going to go very well, I can tell.
Let's
That's a
go.
19.
What's that?
That's a 19.
That's a 19. That's enough. And it has the stereotypical something or other of a Dragon Ball dust cloud going, or not even Dragon Ball, just any of it. Whoosh! The dust just flies into Sybil's face. And trying. What's the pose they do? Kind of like
The
this?
Family Guy death pose.
No, not the Family Guy death
The
pose.
Yamcha death pose.
No, not the Yamcha death pose. Just the thing of covering the face slightly with the hand and
Oh,
looking
yeah,
like
yeah,
one's
the
bracing
blocking
himself.
thing.
Yeah, the blocking thing. Whoosh! And then the chicken
Can
house.
I
Yeah. Yes, Judy?
can I try to grab Sybil and out of the room?
Sure.
If okay.
Yeah, but you don't need to roll anything for that.
Just grab.
Just yoink them.
Whoop! Whoops.
Yeah.
This is my no.
As I stand up from prone now
Yeah.
that I dropped the people's elbow on him.
Yeah.
I gather my things and I will and they're knocked out, so I
Yeah.
can't, I don't think I have any healing potions.
I
But
mean,
like I will
chicken's gonna be okay.
you know, I'll just I asked for a good berry, I guess, from the thing I gave you earlier. Sybil.
Don't know what it's worth, but the chicken, even though it's passed out, it has a thumbs up with its wing somehow.
Well, I whisper to the chicken's ear, you have much to learn, young Padawan. And I walk away.
Also, the chicken's crest goes back from blue to goes from blue back to black, red, whatever.
Dude, the chicken's gonna end up killing. Like, this is
Chicken.
gonna be the final boss of the campaign. You're
Oh.
gonna show up, snap, like we're gonna be in the middle of fighting a dragon or something.
Yeah.
You're gonna like snap the dragon's neck and be like, "Prakak!"
It has subtitles saying, "I've trained for this. I got better." Oh no, not Freezer.
Villain arc.
No. I forgot Frieza was such a dandy. Coding.
Hold on, we got this.
Yeah. Wow, Frieza's head is wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a big ass head.
And now he's a small head.
Subarashi. Subarashi ningen.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
That's not Freezer. That's his alternate timeline.
Anyway.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
Anyway, it's been an hour and a half. My goodness. Please excuse me while I get some water and stretch and hydrate.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
All right.
A beer! I think everyone should take a break to stretch and hydrate.